I was actually getting a blood test and with my wife and waited 2 hours for it. And my wife said, I think you should do this. And so hence here I am. Definitely the lecturers, their ability to relate to people and also just their explanations were fantastic. And I think the material wouldn't have come as alive as it did without their assistance and their being able to explain it so in a down-to-earth manner. The recognition of LTT, I think, is probably the biggest one. It enabled me to sort of move, because Clinipath had such a relationship with LTT and recognised their skill set in training. I think that was the biggest thing, that the recognition was there. I think you just have to have the mindset that every day is going to be a learning experience, and I don't think as long as you've been on the job, you're going to know everything, and I learn something every day. So I think that's the biggest thing, that you just have to understand when you go in. And particularly dealing with people, everyone's different. And I suppose my previous life experience has taught me that. So I haven't sort of found too much of a drama, but I just accept that I'm learning on the job. To be honest, the entire program or lesson format with LTT is to make you work ready. Everything that they do is based around being able to actually do the job. There's no sort of superfluous stuff that's not applicable to the job, and I think that's what puts them way above so many other providers. The hand-on practice of venipuncture, and also not just the actual that side of it, but everything surrounding pathology collection. I think that's where their strength is, and particularly going in doing COVID testing and things like that. You really needed that background to ensure that you're doing it properly. I sort of go everywhere in the East region, so I did significant amounts of COVID testing. I work out in the wheat belt, Northam, York, Toodyay, Gidgegannup, Mundaring, as well as rooms in the city. I was at High Wycombe today, so I sort of get around a bit. I think I would probably, rather than do the hard sell, is more just get it across to them that they don't have to be stuck in what they're doing, and that there's many opportunities out there, and if you're prepared to just sort of take the leap and get training in a new environment, then that's what you want to do.